Hey everyone, this is Kayla with AllProWebTools. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to send emails from different users in your AllProWebTools account. First, let's send a transactional email. I can click on a contact record anywhere in here, or I can type up here the contact that I'm looking for. I'm going to click on Eric Zabala, and I'm going to send him a transactional email. I'm going to click right here where it says New Email, and let's say that I typed my email. Here under the From section, you can click here in this drop-down box. As you can see here, the only option is my verified company email address. Now, if I want to view or edit my company email, I can hover over Settings and click on Company Information. If I scroll down here, I can view my contact email, my coupon email, and my from email. Let's hover over the blue question mark icon and read what it says. My contact email is if someone fills out my contact us form. This is the email address where emails are sent to. My coupon email is if someone requests a coupon, they will be sent that coupon via this coupon email address. And lastly, my from email. This is the email address that emails are sent from. This is my default sending email address for my company. This includes emailed invoices, password reset instructions, email campaigns, etc. If I want to send from a different address, I can set that up. Let's say I have a new employee named Tiffany. I can have her send emails either from my company address or her own email. I can set this up by creating a new user for Tiffany with an email address that I want her to send emails from. Just a reminder, you have to be logged in as the user whose verified email address you want to send from. You can send it from that user or the email address that is listed as your company from email address, as we had set before in company information. We can hover over Settings and click on Users. We will create a new user named Tiffany and add in her email address. This step is important here. There are two things to consider. The first one is that if her email is any email address at my@example.com, like info@example.com and support@example.com, or even Tiffany@example.com, then it will be automatically verified to send emails since it is through the registered domain @example.com. The second option here is that if I'm using APWT SMTP and our email is any sending email address that is not from the registered domain, it will not be automatically verified. So if I'm using an email address to send emails that aren't from the registered domain address @example.com, such as tiffany@gmail.com or my company@outlook.com, I will need to verify the sending email first before using that address to send emails, since they are not being sent from an email listed under the registered domain address. Since you can see here, Tiffany's sending email is tiffany@outlook.com, I must verify that sending email address before she can use that secondary email when sending a transactional email or email blast. I'm going to hit Save to create that user. To verify Tiffany's email address, I can hover over Settings and click on Email. Now I'm going to click on SMTP Settings. As you can read up here in the top banner, I'm using APWT SMTP registered with my domain, example.com. Any emails that are registered with example.com are automatically verified. So this works for most companies' needs. Since I have an employee who wants to send emails from her Outlook email, and it could be anything too, AOL, Gmail, etc., they will need to verify their sending email address before being able to send emails. So when I click Verify Sending Email Address, it pulls the emails in my user list that are not registered through my domain. As you can see here, Tiffany's email address popped up. By checking the box and then clicking Verify Emails, it's going to send an email to all of the email addresses that are listed and checked off. Since it sent that email to Tiffany, she can log into her email and look for an email from Amazon Web Services. Inside of that email will be a link that Tiffany can click on, and then once she clicks on that, it will tell her, "Congratulations, your email has been verified." And then she can start sending emails from that email address. Just a quick reminder, you have to be logged in as the user whose verified email address you want to send from. You can send it from that user or the email address that is listed as your company from email address as we had set before in company information. Finally, Tiffany can use that secondary email when sending an email marketing blast. First, I will need to add the Email Marketing Pro web tool. To add the Email Marketing Pro web tool, I can hover over Settings and go to Web Tools. Underneath Installed Web Tools, I can scroll down here and click on Add a new web tool. I can scroll until I find Email Marketing Pro. Then I can click Add. Now that I've added my Email Marketing Pro web tool, I have the ability to customize my emails with signature lines and custom from fields, which we will see shortly. Plus, whenever a contact opens an email and unsubscribes, I get an update my workflow timeline. Now I can schedule out an email blast, and I can choose the from email address, and I can do that in a transactional email as well. To send a transactional email, again, I'm going to click on Eric Zabala here. I'm going to click New Email. Since I am logged in as Tiffany, I am able to use her secondary email. You can see here when I select New Email, it comes from Sarah's Flower Shop. However, since I did verify my sending email address for Tiffany, I can use her email address as a secondary from option. I'm going to click right here in the drop-down box, and we can see that Tiffany@outlook.com pops up. And now I can send an email from her email. Let's see what this looks like when scheduling out an email blast. To do that, we're going to hover over Marketing and go to Emails. I'm going to schedule out this email to send, but I want it to send from Tiffany's email address and not my company one. I can go over here and click the Edit button, and once my email is ready, I can click on Advanced Settings right here, and I can scroll down until I see Send Email As. I can click in this drop-down box, and Tiffany's email pops up. Once that's done, I can hit Save and Preview, and that email will send out from Tiffany. Just a quick reminder, you have to be logged in as the user whose verified email address you want to send from. You can send it from that user or the email address that is listed as your company from email address as we had set before in company information. And that's how you send emails from different users in AllProWebTools.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click here to watch another video to help your business. Click that like button, hit that subscribe icon, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified when we post videos just like this one to help you manage your business. Again, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.